everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and to anyone that is new here, hi, my name is Christy. I am a personal stylist and image consultant that helps women rise to their highest and best selves through style. Now today I'm going to be taking 3 looks from my style board from Pinterest, and I'm going to be recreating them or translating them to be outfits that suit my style and having some fun in my closet. This was a video that was super highly requested after my last video on how to shop through your closets. If you guys missed that, I will leave it up on the screen here and you guys can go check it out. And of course, if you guys like this type of style exercise and you want more to help kick off your style in your own closet, don't forget my Closet Clarity Workbook, which is only $20, will be available for you guys down below, as well as my Jumpstart Your Style program, which you can do at any time. 14 exercises and videos from me doing things like this with you in your own closet. It's a lot of fun, and the info for that is down below. So we're going to be taking 3 images today from Pinterest that, again, as I mentioned, are from my style board. And the first is an image of a woman that is wearing a straight leg jean, or it looks like it's a straight leg jean. She's wearing some strappy sandals, a long sort of olive toned duster jacket, it looks like, maybe potentially trench, and then a beautiful button up blouse, and it looks like she's got a necklace also. So the thing to remember when you're looking at Pinterest images is they're just inspiration. You don't need to have the same body shape, you don't need to have the same colors in your closet, you just want to utilize the image to recreate the same kind of vibe in your closet if this is part of your style vision for yourself. Because like I said, it's not about the clothing, but how the clothing makes you feel. So you always want to feel like the highest and best version of yourself. So this is the image that we're going to be working with today, and I'm going to put it up on the screen as well, just so you guys can have a peek at that. So for this type of image, I admittingly do not own a pair of straight leg pants. Just for me personally, on my body type, I don't feel like it looks very good. But I do have my wide legs. You guys know I love my wide leg denim. So I think I'm gonna pull that out instead, just because it's something I really, really love. Now this was from a brand called Annie 50. It's a Canadian brand. Highly recommend checking them out. So I'm gonna use that as the inspo, or like the base layer, if you will, for that outfit. And then for a button down, I can't see what style she has, only because it's sort of covered up by what she's wearing because she's sitting down in this photo. If I'm going to wear a white blouse, I like oversized shapeless blouses. To me, there's something that's elegant, slightly relaxed, and a little bit creative about them too, which I really like. So when I saw this photo, what I had in mind was this beautiful oversized blouse. And it has a little bit of a drapey balloon style sleeve as well. So I'm gonna use this for the top with this outfit, because I actually think that's gonna look really, really beautiful. Now for the jacket, I currently have a duster jacket that's being held hostage at my local seamstress place because of all the virus stuff that's happening right now. So unfortunately don't have that. But I do have a jacket that is an olive tone that's much more casual that I think I'm gonna use for today instead. So here is the jacket here, much more of a utility style jacket, but again has that olive tone, which again, I stress to you guys, it didn't have to be the same color. My duster, for example, was a beautiful cream, and I would have used that as well, but I don't have it here right now. So we're gonna use this instead, which is not quite as long as what she has, but I don't know, it's an easy, effortless spring or fall jacket. I think it's really nice to use, so I'm gonna put that on here as well. Now the only sort of question mark is I don't know if she's wearing a belt or anything. I don't have a clue because she's sitting down, I can't see. But I do think with an oversized shapeless blouse, it's nice to sort of make a focal point on the waist. So I am going to add a belt to this look. So here I've got a Valentino belt. Doesn't have to be designer, but I love this sort of brown color, especially against olive tones. I just think it looks really beautiful. So I'm gonna throw that on there for use. All right, and then for the shoes, she had some strappy sandals, and I honestly don't really have much in the way of a strappy sandal right now. I only have 1 or 2 in my collection. So being that this is a fairly neutral palette, I want to continue with that, and I'm going to use a nude sandal that you guys have seen in a past video instead. So here is the nude sandal. This is by Stuart Weitzman, just a really like nice light nude. So again, a nude obviously would be your skin tone in whatever capacity that might be. And this is what I'm gonna use with this outfit. So let's see how it goes. and here is the final look. I really like this interpretation. It feels much more like me, and I love that the inspiration was originally drawn from a photo that I also like. So this just goes to show you don't need the same pieces. You can use inspiration from your closet and find similar items that will recreate the same vibe or feel that you're after when looking at a Pinterest image. So I do love the flowy top. I love the belt, even though again, I don't know if she was wearing something like that. And I really like the overall outcome that came from this outfit. It makes me feel good. It feels on par with my style, and I would definitely wear this again. All right, look number 2 that we're gonna be working on is much more like casual. It's got a bit of a quirky sort of vibe to it, but I love it. Here is the image that we are working with, and again, I will put this up on the screen. So it is a woman in denim. She's got a graphic tee, and it looks like she had a really long dress unbuttoned and used that as a duster with some boots, and then she sort of cuffed the denim. So I do not have a dress that's in a stripe whatsoever. I just don't. And black and white also, because black and white's just not something I carry a lot of in my closet, which is okay. So the next best thing I have to a really long dress, like a button-up dress, is this one here. And I just love the print and color of this. It's so much fun. It's a really beautiful blue and white, but it is a button-down dress, and I also love using button-down dresses as a duster. I think it's a really nice wardrobe hack. So we're gonna use this as the layering piece for today. Now, this person had it looked again like a traditional, like straight, maybe a skinny jean a little bit. And she had it tucked into a graphic tee. Now the graphic tee is black, again, something I do not own. And being that this is a lighter palette already and hers is a little bit darker with the black and white stripes, the dark graphic tee, and you guys know me, I like color, I think I'm gonna pick a lighter graphic tee. I do have one that's dark like this, but I just don't think it's gonna lend the same way with that dress. So I'm gonna put that one back, and I'm going to grab this one instead that I love. It says The Magic Within, and it's just a beautiful white palette and then red and gold writing on it, which I love. I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera there for you guys, but I'm gonna use that underneath because I think that's super cute. And then for the denim, I feel like I could go 2 ways with this that I'm kind of vibing on. I'm gonna see which one I like better, but I do have just a traditional skinny jean because that's closest to what she's wearing, just a good wash denim. This is a great wardrobe basic to have in your closet. So I'm gonna have that hung there. But at the off shot that I don't like that as much, so we'll see what the end result ends up being. I do have a ripped jean that I think would look super cute with this. And you guys know me, I love ripped denim. If you don't, that's fine. It doesn't have to be your thing, but it is mine. And I think that would be really cute. Yeah, but we'll try the regular skinny for now. And then for footwear, she has on black booties, but again, it's part of a darker palette that she's working with. Since ours is a little bit lighter right now, I'm going to use these white mules, just something nice and easy and comfortable, perfect for running errands. And I think it will keep with the relaxed feel of this outfit. And then last but not least for that image, I'm also going to add a belt. Again, she didn't have one, but typically with duster pieces, I like adding a belt. For me, just adds a little bit more polish. I just feel better with a belt. So I have this off-white one that I think will go really nicely. So I'm also going to combine that with the outfit. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is definitely a favorite of mine. I absolutely love how this came out. It feels very me. I like the whimsical kind of creative feel that comes from this. And I love that it's in a lighter palette. It just really makes me feel so, so good. So I love the flowy details of this dress that it adds to the outfit. I love that I've unbuttoned it to wear it as a duster. And as I mentioned, I love the sort of wardrobe hack to wear it open. And I love the sort of mix on print with the graphic tee and the print of the dress. It just feels so much fun. So I added a top knot just because I thought it was kind of cute, even though, excuse the flyaways, and a bold red lip. And then I just grabbed this also cute little white purse to go with the outfit, and I'm just loving the overall outcome. Now this next outfit I'm really excited about because it has so much color, which you guys know I'm a big fan of. Color just makes me happy. So this is the image that we are working with. So it's, I'm assuming again another blogger, I don't know. So green pants, orange top, and a blue bag. So a lot of color blocking happening in this look, which I get color can freak some people out. So allow it to meet you where you're at, and if this is too much for you, that's fine. But I really like this look. So I don't have green trousers, but I love that she's wearing wide leg. You guys know I love a good wide leg pant. So I'm gonna actually pull out this blue one just for the springtime. And isn't this beautiful? I just love this color so much. And it's a really beautiful, nice, lightweight cotton for the spring. So also perfect for this time of year. So we're gonna throw that up there. Now for a really beautiful pop of color, she's wearing a balloon style sweater. And I don't have a sweater that's like that. And I don't have that kind of orange in my closet. But my newest addition to my closet, or newer, I guess you could say, was this shirt here, which apparently needs a good steam, that has really cool sleeve details on it and is a balloon style shirt. So I could use this instead, and it's this fabulous like coral pink, which I just love for this time of year. I think it's a lot of fun. So aside from a steam, we're gonna try this together, but I think that'll pop really ally. And then for a bag, like she had a shot of color that was totally different than the rest of the outfit. Okay, let me see what I have. Okay, I found something I'm really excited about. So this I thought was super cute. This I picked up when I was in New York with Paula. You guys saw it in my New York vlog recently. And I just love this clutch because of the gorgeous sort of chartreuse, almost neon lime color. It is so fabulous, and to me it's just such a happy color. And I think this clutch against these two pieces will look so gorgeous, right? I love that. I think that's gonna be really nice together. So I'm excited about that. Now, the only piece that she did not color block in this was her shoes. She matched it to the pant, which can be really elongating on the leg. So she has a green shoe with her green pant. For blue shoes, I do have some, so let's see. Okay, so here are the blue shoes, these blue style Mary Janes that again I've had for quite a few years. It's not the exact same blue as the pant, but it's pretty darn close. Other than that, I had a darker navy sort of metallic, which I could have done, but to kind of keep it in line with what she was doing, I'm gonna pair these two together just because I think that'll look really nice. Yeah, so let's see how this outfit turns out. Okay, this look I am so obsessed with. I love how it turned out. This just so feels like me. You guys know I'm such a color lover, so although the last two were also really fun for me to try, this one in particular just feels so much fun. I love color blocking, I think just because I am such a color lover, and I love how fresh this looks for spring. It feels very youthful, but it still feels very fresh and modern at the same time. I really love this piece. I am actually dying to wear this kind of outfit and could definitely switch it up to wear it right now, even though we're at home with just some basic sneakers, just to keep it nice and casual. But I don't know, I just love the sort of sorbet colors. It makes me so happy, and this is definitely my favorite recreation out of them all. So remember, if any of you want any style inspiration for your closet, if you want to jumpstart your style, don't forget my program is super affordable, is down below for you guys to check out, or my $20 workbook that will have a ton of style exercises and show you how to properly go through your closet. A lot of the same stuff that I go through and do with my clients is also available. I will leave the link for that down below. And other than that, my Style Squad Angels, I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit the little red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future videos from me. And other than that, my loves, I'm sending you all the love to the moon and back, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye guys.